Hello, everybody, and welcome. What the hell, James? Jesus Christ! Shut my foot under the thing. Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again to our 12th time does DnD. Apidged. There is me, Gideon Morningwood. There is Lyra, who's played by Ems.
Hello.
We have James.
Hello.
And we have the mastermind behind the entire thing, Mr. Pidge.
Hello! So,
Recap. Where were we?
seeing as it's been a while for us as
It's
well.
been a very long while.
You are in the Rulic Forest, and you are searching for a way into the Greenvale Bastion, the old wizard's tower of Morkai.
Of wizardy wizardness.
So, after great turmoil and many fights and trying to find a place to rest and being attacked by trees of death and all that kind of shenanigans, Gundrick Ironhide, your dwarven companion, leaves you and runs off into the forest.
Like a little sissy bitch.
Seeking his trail, you find him captured by a large group of beastmen in this kind of all these tents around a big log fence with like this giant tent in the back end of it. Lyra sneaks in to try and save Gundrick, and while Gideon makes distractions by setting things on fire from a nearby hill.
Oh yeah, do what I do best.
Through a lot of turmoil, you manage to kill the two goatmen shamans that are in there, as well as the Cyclops that's leading them. But not before he pummeled the ever-living life out of Gundrick Ironhide,
Literally.
who chose to try and get his stuff back instead of flee. So we now join our heroes. Dawn has just broken, by the way.
Gundrick is dead.
Gundrick is dead.
Like full
Very
on.
dead.
Very
Dead.
dead.
Not coming back. He is just a pile of strawberry jam on the floor.
He's in a paste.
We'll show you what's happening with James in a bit. So we join your heroes outside the big tent. There's smouldering tents all around you.
Yeah.
The body of Gundrick is bloodied in the tent behind you,
That
next to a dead Cyclops. There is a man in a wooden cage hanging to the right-hand side of you, and a lion has just casually strolled into the camp.
Just waltzed on up with some serious swag, like, what's up, bitches? I'm an lion. Hey, I'm a lion. How does the lion in Wizard of Oz sound?
Like Liam Neeson.
I've never.
Oh, and Wizard of Oz.
Jesus.
I think
I know, it's like a lot.
I'm a lion.
Yeah.
That's my voice.
Like that.
That's the lion. Okay.
Only it was Liam Neeson.
So yeah, this lion walks into the.
I'm still not in the camp yet. Am I?
You are in the
Oh,
camp.
I'm
You walked into the camp. You're just stood next to Lyra now. She's literally just flipped off the back of a Cyclops that she stabbed.
You basically go standing
See
next to a
the
puddle.
bloodied. Oh, sorry, no, you ran in to give Gundrick a health potion. So you just walked out of the tent with your head down, about to say Gundrick's dead.
And there's
And Gideon's just walked into the camp
And
with
there's
this
a lion
lion
in the middle
strolling
of us.
behind him.
Okay, so I'm assuming.
So you're on one
I
side.
know there's lions there though.
Yeah.
You know I do.
So you're at the Cyclops tent with Lyra just walking out like Gundrick's dead. And on the other side of the camp, across this big fire pit that's gone out by now. Oh no, it wouldn't have gone out. Yeah, there's a big fire pit. Is this lion just looking around.
Shit, has it seen us?
Does it look hungry?
It looks like a lion.
You look like lions always look hungry.
Yeah, no, but they have
How
like
can you tell if a lion
It's not like
they have a look in their eye
it's
when they're hungry.
snarling, but it's not like looking directly at you. It kind of looks like it's expecting to see something amongst the tents. It's not like paying attention to you very well.
Okay, let's creep.
I think we should. I think. Well, okay, so we've got.
Do you want me to draw you a little map?
Well, no, I can't remember it from last time. We had a perimeter door in there, tent, big tent, fire pit.
And then a little shaman's tent here.
Right. Okay. So
And wait,
I'm.
yeah.
So you're both at this big tent.
Okay.
There's a cage here with someone in. A cage that Gundrick was in. Cyclops, dead body of Gundrick. Lion just strolling into these gates.
Just chilling about. I
generally just walking.
suggest that we don't bother the lion, considering it's not coming to get us.
Meow.
You know, act if it acts on. I like that thing. That lion.
Meow.
I think we should only act if the lion decides to.
It's a black lion.
No, it's just a normal looking lion.
Is it a lion or a lioness?
Full on mane
Oh,
lion.
Full on mane.
It's a lion.
Ah, Savannah!
Is it a ginger mane?
It's a lion!
Okay.
It's what you expect of a lion!
Let's slowly.
Full on Mufasa!
Full on Mufasa. Let's
Mufasa.
creep away from the lion. Let's go back into the.
By the way, you can't talk at any time from within the cage.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool.
So I'm gonna.
Excuse me, guys. Could you help me, please?
Who are you?
Fucking lion!
My name's Darton. Please let me out.
Why?
I'm the captor of this beast that you killed, and you've done me a great debt. I owe you.
I did. I killed it. You owe me the dirt. Life debt to me.
Excuse me, I helped.
Oh, whatever.
While you're talking to this, the lion walks over to the first tent on the right, that's smouldering, and starts pouring through the ashes of it.
Tell us, Darton. Do you have anything that you could contribute? Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Darton Zeal. I'm a priest from the priest of Artemis from the priesthood in Landis.
Oh crap! Yeah, we came.
So you're a priest of the hunt.
Right, okay, let's slow this down. Firstly, what do you look like, James?
I'm very, very skinny, but pretty lean. Don't look very particularly strong, but very, very agile. You're pretty I look like a sprinter.
He's wearing nothing but torn pants.
I've got torn pants like a loincloth. I've got long blonde hair.
Oh, nice.
That's kind of messy at the minute, but judging by his accent, you'd think he would be well kept if he wasn't in there.
He's like early to mid 20s, like 22, 23.
He's older than me.
He looks very, very well and very, very.
And you
fit.
can detect a slight hint of a Vangus accent coming from
Right. Okay. Excellent. So you're a cleric of Artemis then.
I am indeed.
That must mean you can talk to animals.
How would you know this?
I know many things. I'm
a
wizard.
I may be able to help you in that area. If you please let me out of this cage, I might be able to.
Well, there's a lion. Could you help us with this lion? It might eat us.
Let's go.
The lion has stopped pouring through the tent and is walking to the next one, just looking at you. It walks from one to the other.
Okay, it's
literally just claw. You know the way like cats bat around like toy mouses and things like balls and stuff. He's just doing that with the remains of the tent.
Okay, let's.
Okay, I'll let Darton out. There you go.
Thank you. What is your name?
My name is Gideon Morningwood. I am a mighty wizard.
And you, Lyra. I owe you both a
No,
life debt.
not both. One.
Yes, you do. I was the one setting.
My apologies.
Hey,
Lyra.
but shut up. I was the one setting the fires.
For the sake of diplomacy, so I said both. But
Excellent. Okay.
I shall assist you where I can.
Could you do something about this lion?
The lion walks to the tent about 10 feet away from where you are.
Shit.
How many faith points do I have?
Roll a d20.
Get high.
3 plus 6.
Don't ever see.
9.
No.
Yeah, remember to keep track of that as well, by the way.
9.
You remember you have none of your equipment.
True.
Where is his equipment? Where is your equipment?
It was in the tent that the Cyclops emerged from.
I'm gonna go into the tent.
Could James talk to animals?
You don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna approach the lion.
Oh, okay.
You're just going to walk up to the lion.
And I'm going to
Okay.
and I'm going to activate commune with animals.
Okay.
Commune with animals?
Let me just check what commune with animals does.
It is
You're gonna have to write dialogue
2
for
minutes.
every animal you
2
encounter.
minutes per level, and I'm level 6, so that's 12 minutes.
Yeah, you get 12 minutes of talking to this animal.
And it costs how many points?
Where's my
2,
phone? I'll
3.
do a stopwatch.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it only costs 1. That's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
So 8, and I'm going to go.
Lyra, can you press start?
I will.
And then after 12 minutes, turn it off,
I
okay?
got this.
So you approach the lion, activating commune with creature.
Yeah, I go. Hello there. Is there anything I can help you with?
Wow.
To you two, it sounds like a roar, but he says, "Get back!"
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
This is a really
He
polite
says-
conversation.
He says, "This is no business of yours."
Are you sure we cannot assist? Are we happy to go on our way?
He says, "Step no closer."
So are we okay to leave the camp and leave you to your business?
He says, "They will be back soon."
Who will be back?
And then he says for everyone to hear, in common,
Wow.
What?
That's awesome.
he says, "I will explain."
Oh! Oh, we've got a
Oh!
talking. We're fucking rich. We've got a talking lion.
And suddenly he begins to swirl with, like, complete, covers himself in, like, a mist of jade green smoke. And it dissipates and it reveals a human male.
Awesome!
The green man.
Is he a druid?
In jade green robes.
The green man.
Carrying a twisted blackwood staff with brown hair in a ponytail and a medium-length beard, with amber-coloured eyes. And
That's awesome.
And he stares at Darton and says, "We must be quick. They will return soon."
Wait,
Swampy, away!
At this point, I can speak common then. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're
Oh my God!
You honor me with your presence.
Excellent. Well, I'm gonna go in the tent. I'm gonna get to looting.
You're just gonna walk away with this man just appeared in front of you.
Okay, but I'm not gonna walk away. I'm gonna. Okay.
Has someone gone and grabbed my gear, by the way, while I've been trying?
No, nobody has.
No one's trying to grab my gear.
Okay, I'll walk up to her and go. Hail and well met, Drew. Are you by any chance a druid?
Yes. I am Bracken,
Bracken, that's a nice
the
name.
Jade Wizard of the Arcane Academy.
Oh.
I was sent here on a quest, and it seems you have stumbled into it. I've been watching you for many days.
Thanks. Oh wait, no.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That would depend what brings you here.
We're trying to get to Morecambe.
Is that the name of the town?
I can't remember.
You seek the tower of Morgan.
Greenvale Bastion.
We are seeking Greenvale Bastion, Bracken.
By the way, you have no idea about this, Darton.
You're just looking at us.
You know no.
We
You've
figured
like
it
just
out.
met these guys.
I see him to have aided you enough in this. I shall just retrieve my gear. Please excuse me.
Oh, he's very well, isn't he?
He is very
I like
polite.
it.
Darton walks into the tent, steps over the bloodied body of a cyclops
Gives him
and
a kick.
a half-naked, pummeled into jam dwarf.
While they're talking to him, I'm going to retrieve my gear and start digging a hole for Roderick to be buried.
We'll come back to you in a
Oh,
bit. We'll come back to you in a bit. Okay. So you just walked in and you just started rummaging because there's loads of all random crazy shit in there.
Yeah.
So you started rummaging through your stuff, getting your things back. Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so
And you're just like putting all your clothes back on,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So yeah, this guy says up to you and goes, "And what exactly was your quest here?
well,
We seek Greenvale Bastion.
What do you know of the Wizard's Town?"
We know that it is a mysterious obelisk. That it appears to shift places at will. However, we appear to have found the source of its teleportation abilities.
I believe we must share what we both know. And as he says that, you hear coming from the distance.
Right, I'm gonna get in there quick. Okay, so 1 moment. I'm gonna do one back into the thing. I'm gonna search Gundry. I think he's not got anything like that.
he hasn't got anything. He didn't have any potion, didn't have any money, he didn't have
Gundry
anything.
literally has nothing on him.
Okay,
at
well,
all.
can I try and search for
Oh,
Gundry's...
sorry, no, he has his shield and
Forget that shield.
sword.
Yeah, no.
Sword.
Well, can I search for his tankard?
You just rummage through all the stuff.
Yeah.
Eventually, you find his tank.
Okay, can I rummage around and do this stuff as well?
No, it's gonna. Basically, you start rummaging through stuff. Lyra, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna be like, well, I'm with you, and to Bracken step with him and say, I'm following you.
So, Bracken walks over to the side of the fire pit that's facing the door, and he raises his staff ready for a fight.
What? Wait, we have to fight?
And as you're saying that, a Minotaur pushes the doors open and charges through.
And I quickly draw my things.
Yeah.
Yoink!
Is the 12 minutes up yet?
Yeah, it would have been.
Well, I guess I spoke to speak to him and try and calm me down. But...
So,
Probably not.
5 Minotaurs rush through the door, and you can see that there's a lot of goatmen behind them.
Yay.
So Gideon and Darton, you're still in a tent rummaging through things. As you get to the tent and start rummaging through the stuff, you actually see Darton just like put in a robe over his normal clothes. Not a robe, it's like a
tabard.
Yeah, it basically just covers his chest and his groin, and it's... What do your clothes look like?
The long green robes over leather, that dark brown leather armour. It's green robes with gold trim.
Rose?
So you look like Aragorn.
So no.
Kind of, but not.
He has brown leather armour on, and then from like his neck to his belt, there's one strip of cloth that then hangs down between his legs, which
That's
is
my
green with a cream outline.
Yeah,
That's how I imagine
Then he
it.
has a necklace hanging from his neck, obviously, which is some kind of a claw hanging from it. That's all carved and intricate.
Nice.
And he's also tensing the string on a bow, and he's already put a quiver over his back. So these Minotaurs rush through the gates and start heading towards you guys.
Me and Bracken, yay.
You and Bracken. And as you do so, Bracken casts a spell.
Yeah, Bracken.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh,
never
no.
mind, Bracken.
And fails his spell. He puts his staff out, a green ball of gas flies towards them but dissipates before it gets to them.
Well, fuck this. My turn.
Okay. Yep. Lyra?
So they're charging, yeah?
They're just like charging straight towards you guys. On all fours. They've not even got weapons at this point. They're just on all fours, ready to book you away. 5 Minotaurs.
Okay, good idea to move to the side. So they're...
By the way, you two just hear this massive slam from outside. And Gideon, you feel the pulse of an arcane spell.
So you... What's me and Raptor?
No. You were directly next to the fire pit, like firing over the fire pit, and then like 5 Minotaurs are just pouring in around the fire pit towards you.
I guess I will... I don't know what I can do. This is gonna be bad.
Well, what weapon do you want to draw first? Your bow or your...
No. Oh yeah, my bow would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Your bow, your swords, your daggers?
My swords, I'd rather be... I like my swords. My 2 swords, please.
Do you draw your 2 swords?
No.
Yep.
Can I just get ready for when a Minotaur hits me to just barrel roll out of the way?
You want a ready action to dodge?
Yeah.
That's just you can dodge Minotaurs. can't
I'll
you?
give you greater dodge if you're ready for it. Which means you get to add your agility, which is bad.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. I would rather just... I don't want to... I just want to dodge out of the way. So if I can dodge out of the way, I can probably get a sling.
Okay, I'll let you re-roll your dodge then.
Yay!
Okay.
Where's my ability so crap?
So you two,
Do I find
I'm rummaging
Gudric's tankard?
his tankard's like thrown on top. Yeah.
Right, okay. Can I also try and rummage for see if there's anything, anything
You
else?
can, but you won't be able to fight this turn if you do that.
What? Nah.
Because you're gonna have to properly, like, loads of stuff in there. There's just clothes and arrows and trinkets and all just thrown on top of each other.
Okay, fuck it. Well, I think we'll just fight these guys off, and then we'll.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my bow ready and
Wait,
I'm
wait,
gonna draw an arrow.
You're in the tent.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw an arrow and ready my bow and walk towards the exit of the tent.
Okay.
As I'm walking, I'm saying, I'll aid you here, but please honour me with a burial.
Okay,
before
so-
that.
Excellent. I intended to. I'm going to quickly put Gundric's
bag,
tankard in my bag, and I'm going to step out, and I'm going to dual fireballs the
You
nearest.
can't dual fireball.
You
can't dual fireball. You can fire one.
Okay, I'll fire a fireball at the nearest Minotaur.
Okay.
Where's my? Oh, there it is. I was like, where the hell's my character sheet gone?
This is your ornamental staff, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have already used your daily for today, by the way.
What did I use?
You used lightning last fight, if I remember. You used Thundara on the Cyclops.
Oh yeah, it failed, didn't it? Right. Okay, so fireball. That's a 6.
You miss a Minotaur.
Oh god damn it!
So the Minotaurs catch up.
Oh, I've not done it yet.
You have. You went outside.
Like he did. When you got to attack.
Oh yeah, go on then, make a shot then.
Would it be an action to activate the Ring of Cheetah?
Yes.
Bring up the cheetah.
Would that give
So
me
you
an
would
action?
get it next round.
Speed of the boom.
Oh, okay. So that'd be one action. I've got one left. Right. So I'll quick draw my bow, which is free. And
No,
then...
no, your first action was to draw your bow, yeah?
I got quick draw, so don't take one up.
It takes an action. Normally it takes an action to draw and then one to fire. Right, sorry. Your first action...
It says free action to draw a bow.
Yes. Sorry. It
It's
just
not
means...
to draw a bow,
yeah.
it's to
So what you
draw
did
an
is
arrow.
you drew your arrow
Yeah.
and walked outside as your first action.
Oh, so the
Because
walking
you
bit.
weren't
Yeah,
in
the
the
walking
fight
bit.
yet.
Right, okay. So I've got one left.
Let me just... Yeah.
So you can fire your bow, basically.
Which is
That's
now.
all you can really do.
Well, at least I've activated my ring. So I'll just shoot at the nearest Minotaur then with my bow.
Okay, take a shot.
Wow.
4 and 18.
You hit. You notice that this guy has like Legolas level of precision, and
I
this
just
arrow
like,
flies
I just
straight
like to
up.
point out that Darton's ballistic skill is 18.
Yeah, you rolled really quick.
Is
I'm shit hot.
18.
Yeah, this arrow like sinks right into the thing's neck. So any damage? It's only DC plus 2 though.
Yeah, so it's 3. D3 plus 2.
Yeah, plus 2. Is it DC plus 2?
Oh no, D3 plus 1, so it's 3.
Yeah. No, it's 2.
No, it's 2, sorry.
Yeah.
2 for 2
That's so
damage.
bad.
You hit a Minotaur for 2 damage. He likes to get a really good shot and just like grazes its neck. So 2 Minotaurs get to Bracken. One of them manages to hit him. I totally forget how much Minotaurs do. There's too many things in this fight. D10 plus 1. Bracken gets smacked for 3 damage. And then 2 Minotaurs run round to where Lyra is.
Yay.
Hit her twice.
So I can dodge, right?
Yep.
So I was ready to dodge.
Yep.
So I just dodge one and I dodge another.
Just roll 2. You dodge. Yeah, you dodge them both.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Which one? Which one?
And you notice the goatmen have started pouring in through the gate as well.
How many of them is there?
At the moment, that looks like there's about 8, but there's loads more behind.
So goatmen aren't really that hard, are they?
You don't
I
know.
don't know.
They look physically fitter than a human, but about the same size.
Right, okay.
Your guys go.
Okay, Gideon is going to. Can I do configuration on the Minotaurs fighting Bracken?
Yep, you can. No, you don't.
Oh, do I need to roll?
No,
so just set the Minotaur on fire.
Ah! He has to do resistance.
The Minotaur resists it.
Ah! Fuck it, I'll throw a fireball at him then. That's a 14.
You miss him.
What?
No, you just hit him.
Fuck yeah.
You just hit him.
So that D6 plus 10
What's your arcana? Oh, plus 11.
plus 11. Oh!
17 damage.
Boom! Take that,
Nice.
The
Minotaur!
Minotaur falls onto his back with then like crumples back.
Take that, you bastard!
So I've got 3 actions now.
Did
Yeah, you got
did
3
you-
actions!
with the ring.
Did you activate your ring?
Yeah. So the first one.
Technically, you can fire 3 arrows now.
What's half of 17?
Half
9.
no.
9.
Yeah.
Okay, first one I'm going to aim with
So you're going to do an aim shot.
at the nearest Minotaur to me.
The one that's charging towards you, yeah?
Yeah, the second one is going to shoot at the Minotaur.
Okay.
Okay, definitely hits.
You don't even need to.
Because it's an aim shot, you auto crit.
Yay!
So you do 2d3 plus 2.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So is that bloody then?
Yeah. So you hit him right in the calf and he falls face down and takes an extra d3. So he was at full charge. So he takes a full 7. And he falls down and you can tell that he's probably like broken his ankle as he went down.
Oh, fuck
And as
me.
my third action, I'm going to get 12 arrows from my quiver and scatter them in front of me.
Okay.
That's amazing.
He's gonna what?
Wait, just wait. This is what they were saying. They were saying it
He
because
pulls
of
12
epics.
arrows out and just literally chucks them on the ground in front of you and Gideon's behind him like, the fuck?
That's a bit of a waste.
So,
Minotaur.
Bracken.
Bracken.
I like that name.
He's not Minotaur.
No, because Bracken's not gone this turn, has he?
He didn't.
No. So, basically a fireball flies over Bracken's shoulder and smacks this Minotaur to his feet. So, Bracken tries to cast a spell. He puts his hand out towards the gatehouse where all the beastmen are coming and tries to cast the spell.
Oh, for the fuck off, Bracken!
What again?
He's worse than me.
Oh dear.
Suddenly vines come out of the ground and wrap themselves around Bracken.
Oh.
It's not having much luck, is he?
Did he? Hang on, he's from the college. Did he fail college?
Is that why he's in the
3 damage. And then he shouts at them and they recede back into the ground.
Oi! Get back!
That's his turn. So,
Minotaur.
2 Minotaurs whack at Bracken. Both hit.
Ouch.
Where's the d10?
Oh, if he dies.
I won't. Oh shit! Fuck.
Did he kill him?
16 damage.
Oh!
Oh, no way.
He's blooded.
It's gonna ruin my storyline!
Do you know the DM?
He's got a magic ring that makes him immune to Minotaur! Okay.
If you are the
He has
DM,
the
you
healing
can
ring.
keep him alive if you
He
want
has
to.
the healing ring.
Nah, it's against the rolls. Okay, so yeah, these 2 Minotaurs smack him for a buttload of damage and he falls back onto his... Like, you literally just punch him and you can see him fly back.
Oh, he's away from the Minotaurs now.
Yeah,
so
he's
we can
away from those 2 Minotaurs.
Just let them attack me. I'd rather
But
die
2 of
than
them
the ring.
continue to bash on Lyra.
Oh!
I can dodge, right?
You can't
No,
dodge
no,
a 20.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can try and
that's
dodge the 7.
What? Does it hit me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you got the 20.
Wow, crit.
The crit still hits you now. You can't dodge a crit.
Oh, I was going to say that'd be like a surely that should cancel it out.
No, you can't dodge a crit.
Too perfect to dodge.
I know.
Well, that dodge is too perfect to
But I
hit.
know.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Holy shit, you got hit for 20 damage.
Oh!
What's helped you?
Oh!
37.
Oh my god!
Kill
The
him.
Minotaur like smacks you with its horns and throws you into the air, and you bounce off the tent behind where James is.
So
Dalton
I'm
is.
behind these guys now.
You literally fly through the air, smack into the tent
I need to
behind
be
Dalton, and roll off it and land on it and land down just like ow!
Dawson, now would be a good time to start praying, I think.
The Minotaur with
Indeed.
the Minotaur with like a broken ankle like gets up and starts like on 3 of its legs, like pulling itself forwards with its front arms, trying to charge towards Darton, but it doesn't quite get to him. The Minotaurs that are pouring in start pouring towards.
Minotaurs?
Sorry, the other goatmen
Jesus.
start pouring in towards Bracken, and 4 of them fire bows at him.
He's gonna die.
He might die, and I won't be happy. 2 hits.
Dude.
It's alright, bows do fuck all. Unless you roll double 5s and 6s. He takes 8 damage.
Oh my god.
And you can see goatmen with dual axes and some with spears all like running back into the camp.
I can't do scare him away. There's nothing.
It's your go, guys.
At this point, they'll be avoiding me.
James, the other thing your Ring of the Cheetah does, it makes it so you always go first each round.
Sweet! Right, okay.
So the first thing I'm going to do is use Atmos's Restoration on the Darton.
You guys haven't killed. You are Darton.
Sorry, not Darton. On
I will use it on myself, but only
use
the
it
third person.
on the third person. I'll use it on Bracken. And I heal him for 9.
Wait, is that the one you have to touch them for?
No, it's the medium range heal.
Okay, yeah.
The D10 rather
Okay.
than D20. So I heal him for 9.
His hand begins to glow gold, and then so does Bracken, and you see Bracken's blood stop pouring out of his robes.
Heal me!
And then the second action is I'm going to. Am I in touching distance of Lyra?
Yeah, she's right next to you.
Oh.
Right,
please
so I'm going to
don't.
touch Lyra and heal her with Healing Touch for 7.
Oh, thank
You
you.
heal for 7. Once again, you both start glowing gold.
With my final action, I'm going to cast Sticks to Snakes, which is all my prayers done. And
Okay,
I'm.
so let me check what this does.
Sticks to snakes. That sounds
No,
awesome.
sticks to snakes.
Yeah, I said that. Sticks to snakes.
You said snakes to snakes.
Oh,
So it's D6
swear I'm
plus.
doing
It's
insane.
D6 plus your level.
4 plus 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So
10 of my arrows turn into snakes.
you create. Can you just make a note that you have 10 snakes?
Yeah.
snakes.
Yeah. So 10 of the arrows that he's thrown into the ground suddenly just transform into snakes.
What kind of snakes?
Look, poisonous-looking snakes. They're all brightly coloured and stripy.
Oh,
Yeah!
There is a D3 plus 1 X question mark. I don't know what they do yet. So,
Oh, this will be fun. They turn around
So
and
do
eat
you want to?
come on.
You don't have any actions to command them to do anything, do you?
Right, you're basically forming a ring of protection around me and Lyra.
Okay.
Because
my turn?
I'm next to Lyra, so.
Yeah.
Gideon's going to lob 2 fireballs at the one that's blood. Well, he's going to lob a fireball at the one that's bloodied, the one that's like limping.
Like limping, yeah.
Yeah. So 16
Smack it square in the face with a fireball.
for 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
There's only 5 in it, so.
Its face burns off and it dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay!
And
Yeah,
the
one
one
prayer.
that I shot at before, the one that's near Bracken, I'm going to throw my second fireball at it. Oh no, that's a total miss.
What'd you
A
get?
2.
It hit. Oh no, it doesn't hit. No.
Is it not bloody?
Yeah, but it's still got fortune 9.
Ah, right. Okay.
It flies over the Minotaur. Does everyone now have gone?
Yes.
Bracken hasn't.
Bracken has not.
No.
Come on, Bracken!
So
You can do it, man! I healed you! Do something!
Bracken runs back next to Darton, looking at some snakes on the floor like, the fuck?
They shall protect you, my friend.
And he casts a spell
Axel. This will be fun.
towards the entrance of the compound, like the gatehouse.
Yes!
Crits
Hey!
it.
Thank
For that.
fuck for that.
Woo!
Suddenly, a 5-foot area around the gatehouse begins to erupt with thorn vines that strangle all the beastmen around it.
Yay!
So, how much damage does it do?
Does it? I take it blocks the entrance as well.
It persists. It's a persistent area.
Oh, awesome.
How much damage does that spell do there?
I don't know.
D6 plus 1. So it's gonna hit like probably 10 goatmen. Ghostmen.
Ghostmen.
That'd be great, wouldn't it? Oh.
So yeah, these vines just come out of the ground, lash around their legs and their throats and start squeezing. And about 5 of them die. And the rest get pulled to the ground and are pinned there.
Take that, you bastards.
Get it on.
You'll go, guys.
Gideon,
Wait,
up
no,
to
Alright,
James.
we're in
no,
first.
no, no.
Okay, now
Grab your
snakes. Yeah, that's true. I've only got 1 prayer left, so I
Take
can't.
command of your
The
snake.
only thing I can do is commune with animals. Oh no, I can't. I can do more than that. I will command my snakes first of all to attack the bloodied and damaged nearest Minotaur. Was it Minotaur? Not Minotaur. What was it called?
It was Minotaur.
Minotaur, yeah. That was charging at me. That.
Oh no, he killed that one.
Oh,
you killed that one.
The nearest one to you is the one that smacked Bracken.
Right. So they're closest to Bracken, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Wait,
I'm gonna try and
no,
knock Bracken
Bracken's
out.
from
Didn't
back to
we
us.
skipped the Minotaur, the Beastman's turn?
Oh yeah, we did. You killed.
No,
some
no,
of
we
the
didn't.
Minotaur.
No, we didn't.
So the ones that smacked smacked Lyra
Bitch.
begin to charge towards James. So Darton, sorry.
Yeah. Because I've got the snakes around me.
And all these snakes rear up and begin to hiss at them, so they start punching at the snakes.
Wow.
One, they hit the snakes. 4. They kill all the snakes.
What? Oh, you only got 7. Oh, plus the strength, I'm guessing.
Well, one did 9, you only made 10 of them.
Alright, right, yeah.
Yeah, they just literally pick up the snakes and just snap them in half. As they snap them in half, you see that they just turn into arrows again and just fall down.
That's pretty cool power.
Stop him from hitting me.
Shoot that.
The rest of the goat men start running in. 5 of them now lob spears towards your party. 2 of them go at Bracken, both missing.
I'm gonna dodge the
2 of
shit
them
out
at
of this.
Gideon. 1 hits on a 19.
Oh shit, son.
And spear grazes your shoulder for, how much does a spear do? For 4 damage. And the last one fires at Darton and crits him.
Oh, balls.
Don't blame you, Gray.
Oh, the spear sinks deep into your thigh, but then falls out because it didn't actually go in that deep and only does 4 damage. It like gets a really good shot right into your thigh, but it only goes in like an inch and just goes and falls out again. And more beastmen up. The beastmen try to struggle out of the area that the vines are. One of them breaks free, and 3 of them are still stuck.
Okay, so now it's.
Mine with the marine now, innit? I have to remember.
Oh, sorry,
marine.
there's bows as well.
Yeah.
And then 4 bows fire your way. Let's fire them all, Lyra. 3 hits.
3 dodges.
How many
17, 18, 19.
What health?
Wow.
What health are you on?
I'm on 24.
They're only bows. You can dodge on a 20.
Okay. Done. Totally dodged.
No. A 7 is equal to 20. And they hit you for 1, 2,
No,
3,
it's
4, 5,
7.
6, 7, 8 damage.
Wow, so that did nothing for me. I've just gone worse.
No, I give it you and then you took it.
3 arrows graze your armor.
Those damage you for D6.
7. D3 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4,
7
5,
plus
6,
1.
7, 8.
Oh, right, okay.
8 damage.
4, 16.
So yeah, you'll go, guys.
Go on, James.
Darton.
Darton!
There's 2 arrows lying on the floor, and there's now 10 broken arrows.
Okay, they did arrows in front of me because the snakes were there.
You need to keep track of how many arrows you've used.
Yeah, so I lost 9, wasn't it, from that? So I've got 20 left.
No, you've used 13 so far. Just make a tally chart of how many you've used.
Alright, yeah, 30, 20.
No,
Nine,
just
so
make a
27.
tally chart of how many you've used, and then we'll sort it out later.
Oh, 30, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, cool. They're normal arrows, so I will. The Minotaur, I'm guessing, is up in my face now because it's just bash the snakes that are around me.
Yeah, there's 2 Minotaurs right in front of you.
Okay, so I'll.
Your entire party's like backed up against this tent now, basically.
Cool. I will draw my short sword,
Okay.
which is the free action for the ring. I will then do my daily gift of the bear.
Okay. So suddenly he goes, "Rawr," and you see this ethereal green bear form around his body.
That's cool! That's really cool!
Yeah.
And my willpower and fortitude double for D10 plus 1 round. For
So you get 11 rounds of it.
Fuck my arse, that's good.
You get 11 rounds of it.
Which means
Welcome to the team!
my fortitude is now as high as it can go. Which is what, 20? Or can it go higher than that?
No, it can go. Oh, yeah, it can go over 20.
So, well, it'd be double, so my fortitude is now 22.
That's insane!
And then my final action is I'm going to slash the Minotaur in front of me. That's awesome.
That's actually awesome.
It kind of takes your turn to use your daily.
Oh, does it? Okay. Well, it means it won't be able to hit
Do
me
I say
back.
it takes your turn to use your dailies?
Did
No,
it?
it uses an action.
Oh no, yeah, sorry, you can't carry it. I always forget.
No, because like I could use my staff for the omni metal with one action, and then I
And
can
you
blast
fire
the
away.
fire.
Yeah,
one.
okay.
So I'll slash at the Minotaur. 5 and 6.
You miss it.
9 to 11, yeah. I'm not that good in close combat, but it means I'm
I'm a bear.
It's in
I'm
my
a
face, so there's no point using my.
I'm a bear, but I'm not smarter than the average bear. Oh!
Go on, Gideon.
Gideon's gonna launch 2 fireballs at the Minotaur. Well, hang on. 1 fireball at the Minotaur, which
There's
is
2 directly in front of you.
which is the one that I hit before.
The one that's running up behind those 2.
Okay, fuck it. I'll just launch 2 fireballs into the face of the nearest one to me.
Okay.
5 and a 13.
You hit with a 13?
Yeah. Oh. 13.
That's
Yeah,
12.
but yeah. A 1 still does 13 damage.
Yeah, it could be better though, couldn't it?
Alright.
So it's just like, final flash!
Yeah, these flames bounce off its horns. It doesn't seem that bothered.
Oh shit! Lyra, now would be a good time
Lyra,
for
you
a
go.
shadow strike
Where?
on a Minotaur.
No, I'm not going anywhere near them. What does the crystal armor gem do that I got from him?
Oh, give me a second.
It gives you +2 fortitude and +2 something else.
It gives you +2 weapon skill, ballista skill, and fortitude, and you can fly.
No, you can't fly.
I said you
You're not
can
in a
fly.
dream world.
She
I
said,
said it was alright.
She said I could fly. Oh, I'm doing that. Goodbye.
What's that with?
Don't fuck off with
No, I'm not going to.
When the episode where they went into my mind,
Oh, right, yeah.
Grumbug, Gundrick, and Lyra all came out with like this, like a celestial, like ethereal orb. And you can activate it. It's 3 uses only. You can activate it, and it gives you a bot.
So you pull out this crystal orb,
Yep.
you squeeze
Gideon, help me.
it, suddenly it does the anime glowing with white light out of the cracks in your hands.
And you turn into
then with a
Urza.
blinding flash, you're covered in crystal armor with wings. That's your turn.
I want to fly.
We're almost like turning Super Saiyan or so all of a sudden.
Oh no. She's Urza from Fairy Tail.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. So yeah, you should have become like Battle Cat Woman. Okay, so everyone's gone but Bracken hasn't they?
Yep.
Okay, so Bracken's seen these 2 minutes. He's got so many spells, it's just fun.
That's cool.
Bracken. More
Bracken.
than me.
No, because you've got ridiculous amounts. He's just got ones that are actually useful.
Hey, you know, all my spells have been useful at one point.
He puts his staff to the head of the completely uninjured Minotaur, and like a purple swirl comes out of his staff, and the Minotaur begins to stand there dazed for 4 rounds.
Has he got another action?
No, he only gets 1. It's an NPC. Let me just check that's how long it does that for. Oh no, sorry, no.
How many fate points
3
have we got
rounds.
left? Oh well, I've got 2.
Yeah, so the one Minotaur that's injured just
I'm okay.
ragingly punches Gideon for fireballing him
Ow!
and smacks him hard for 10 damage.
Oh
These
shit!
Minotaurs cannot roll less than 8 damage. The other Minotaur,
I am hurting.
the one that threw, the one that smacked Bracken off his feet, charges up and punches Lyra now in her crystal armor
Wait, why are you punching me?
and misses her completely.
Come on, you roll a D.
Oh, I rolled D10. And hits her. Dodge. Wait, no, what's your fortune, Ollie?
It's 13.
Yeah,
That's
just hits you,
2.
just hits you, yeah.
No.
Dodge.
Dodge away.
Oh crap, okay, never mind. 13?
No. Smacks you,
Where's that?
hits you for 5.
Never mind.
What have we got left?
11.
He actually uppercuts you and you like jut up into the air and suddenly you realise you're suspended there and you're like, I have freaking wings!
I have wings, I can fly!
I believe I can fly.
The beastmen that are... Oh shit, sorry, Bracken's spell continues. All the beastmen that were trapped die.
Haha!
Dartons go?
No, the beastmen haven't gone.
Oh, the Beastmen, oh yeah.
They got killed by the
the
plant ship.
Manitors.
So,
They got killed by the plant ship.
The 4 with bows split into 2 and go to opposite sides of the, basically either side of the base, and start firing arrows. 2 fire towards Gideon, and completely miss him.
Woohoo!
And 2 fire at Darton.
Whoa, what breaks his bow?
1 misses and 1 just snaps his bone.
One shoots himself in the foot.
5 of them like running towards you, throwing. They've got like big bolsters of spears on their backs, throwing spears at you. So one at Gideon. Hits him.
Really? My fortitude's fucking 13.
Your fortitude is 11. You don't have your stone
And that
staff
was a
out.
9.
He gets +5.
Oh, does it?
And hits you for 2. One at
damn
Darton. Smacks Darton. Oh no, you have double
20,
fortitude.
yeah, 22.
Yeah, still got it.
22.
+5 from 17.
Oh, so
It's
dodge
22.
it on a 15, was it?
17.
17, right. 18, yeah, dodge it.
Yeah, you dodge it. 1 at Lyra. Misses her. 1 at Bracken. Hits him. Fuck. For 3. And the last one at, I don't know, Darton seeing as he dodged. Misses him completely. Bracken gets smacked for 3. And you notice that there's only one goatman with an axe that was freed from the vines, but he's just running at you hell for leather, flinging these 2 stone axes above his head. He's just like,
He's lost his mind. He's gone. He's gone.
you'll go, guys.
Um,
Bring in the cheetah boy.
Aye. The Minotaur that was right in front of me, is it still there?
Yeah, there's 2 right in front of you now, I think.
2. Okay. Pants.
Yes, 2 right in front of you.
Okay, well at least I can do it on 1. I will use the last of my fate points to touch the Minotaur and go, you have no quarrel with me, and I'll use calm animal on him.
Oh,
Oh, so no, there's 3 in front of you.
one of them's dazed.
One of them is injured, one of them is dazed. Oh, so no.
Yeah, one's normal, one's dazed, one's injured.
Yes.
Yep.
And there's Bracken next to me.
And I'm next to you.
Yeah.
And Lyra's next to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm next
So
to you.
the one that's fine and perfectly normal, I'm going to place my hand on him and go, yeah, you have no quarrel with me.
As if a Minotaur would let you just go.
No, you just touch any part of him, you just go, you have no quarrel with me! And I'll just use calm animal on him.
Okay, nothing happens.
Oh, what?
It's not an animal.
Animal resists.
Sentient.
Animal resists will be calmed.
In fact, I'm not going to do that because that's douchey. That's not how calm animal works. You have to talk to it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, you talk to it and calm it down. You don't just touch it and go, you're calm.
So this says touch.
Is it touch?
Yeah, touch.
Yeah, you have to like touch it and like talk to it at the same
So
time.
you have no quarrel with
it
me.
can't-
He's still
it
a
can't
fair
just-
beast.
At peace.
It can't just be an enraged animal that you just point your finger at and just go, oi, stop it! You
What
have
did
to
you
be
say?
like,
Do you have to like have a full-blown conversation with it?
no, you have to be like calming to it.
Yeah.
You have to give it a cuddle, and you have to give it a glass of milk and some cookies,
As though,
and go,
as
"Are
though
you
you were
okay?"
a hunter trying to calm a skittish animal. You have to do that, but you like magically enforce it so it just calms it. You don't just touch it and go, stop fighting.
Look, well, that's what I said. Like, you have no quarrel with me. I am not your enemy.
Okay, I'll make a resistance check for him then. He resisted.
On a free.
And then he bites your
That's
hand
my
off.
free action wasted. Okay. That's got no fate points left.
Stab it in the face.
You have faith already. Oh, you only got the few, didn't you?
Yeah, only got a few. In which case, yes, I will go to stabbing it in the face.
You have no core with me. Gah!
I'll use my last.
Now you do.
I use my last 2 actions to hit the same one twice.
Okay.
7.
You hit twice.
Yeah, nice. Okay. D6 each. 4, 5 damage.
5 damage to it. Okay. It shows no signs of caring. Gideon?
I'm gonna fire another fireball at the one that's injured.
We've got 9 rounds
That's
left.
2 that misses. The other one that's injured. That's a 6.
No.
It hit on a 6 last time.
That one was bloody. You killed that one.
Oh right, okay. Is this the one not bloody?
No.
My turn, yes?
Well, that was a waste of a turn. I'm going for a piss.
How much damage did you do then,
Excuse me.
Jay?
Did 5.
Like 5, yeah.
My turn,
Lyra?
yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna slice at the thing that. So I've got +2 to my weapon skill now, right?
Yeah.
So I'm on 11.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna slice it at the one, and then I'm gonna fly up away. That's
Okay.
my first thing. So attack with a 5 and a 13.
5 and a 13, they will both hit.
Yay!
Plus 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage you do. Is this the one that's already injured?
Yeah.
He steps back from this blow as you literally like you do an uppercut whilst flying,
Yeah.
and like you like cut deep into both sides of his shoulder and he like takes a step back.
Hadouken!
And then can I just fly completely out of range?
Yeah.
So nothing can hit me.
Well,
I'm really damaged. I do not want to
The
get hit.
spears and bows can hit you.
Oh crap. Can I fly like slice and then like turn it back? Oh, this
You
one.
want to try and fly behind the tent, basically.
I really need a heal. I'm sorry.
You
Yeah.
can fly up out of melee range, but the spears.
If I rolled higher on my face, I would have, but.
Sorry.
What?
I've been trapped in a cage for a couple of days. It doesn't do good
what do you
for
want
the
to
whole
do?
praying.
Prairie.
Prairie.
I will fly up and then. Do you know what? No, I won't. I'll just attack while I just attacked again.
Okay.
And my fortitude's okay now, so it's
Go on, then.
alright. Oh fuck.
You actually hit it twice.
Yes!
Yeah.
Kill it. 4-2.
It dies.
Yes!
You stab into its eye socket and it falls.
Is that the
backwards.
injured one?
Yeah.
So we've got one day's one and one that I've sort of
The days one stuck
pissed
for
off a bit.
ages.
I've sort of poked and gone, no, it's mere scratch.
Yeah, there's a dazed one,
Bracken, your turn.
and there's one that's fine, right?
Yeah, the one I took 5 off, yeah.
Yeah.
The one that's dazed still, that's his final turn of being dazed, isn't it?
No, it's got one more.
Bracken hasn't done anything yet.
No, he hasn't. I'm about to do it now.
Bracken, do something epic!
Oh my god.
Epic.
So we're doing.
Bracken scrapes the end of his staff along the ground, making a dirt line whilst chanting some words. And as he does so, a 10-foot by 10-foot stone wall raises from the ground.
Oh, cool!
Oh, nice.
In front of us.
Directly in front of you.
Wow, okay, that's better. That's better.
And he specifically makes 4 holes in it for you to fire through.
Wow.
That's well good.
Well, thank you.
That is epic. Thank you. Thank you, Bracken. Let us put an end to these beasts.
So,
Beastman. So the one Minotaur flew backwards as this wall came out from underneath him. So he's just confused as
Has
shit.
he not taken like D3 damage or something?
No, it's gonna be a fair check though. He says fuck it and runs off.
Oh, I'm scared of
it's
walls.
like, oh,
I'm scared of walls. Natural
It's
stone.
He just sends out this like and just turns and runs. The dazed one like blinks his eyes like the fuck and realizes there's suddenly a wall in front of him with like a little window with the wizard just like winking. The rest of the did you fly? You didn't fly away, did you?
No.
You just hear the sound of things hitting the outside of the wall.
Thank God. That was really
Oh, sorry, no, you can see, can't you? Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot you put holes in it. So 2 spears go towards Bracken and ping off the wall. 1 towards Gideon, pings off the wall. Lyra hits Lyra on an 18.
Can I dodge?
Yeah, you can dodge.
19 or 20.
No.
Can hit me?
Spear hits you for 2, and 1 at Darton, pings off the wall. 1 with an axe runs up and like, starts, because he can only get like an arm through the window, and
Just
starts swinging wildly. So I'll just randomise who he hits, shall I?
yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, Bracken's 4. So hits Gideon,
Ow!
swings at him, and misses anyway.
Just step back like what the fuck.
The one with the bow is actually just sat down trying to restring it. He doesn't have any other weapon with him, so he's just trying to restring it. Yo, go guys.
Go on, dancing.
Okay, free action, I put my sword away, now the wall's in the way.
Yeah.
Second act, as well, free action is to draw my bow.
You can fire 2 arrows.
And I can fire 2 arrows. So I'll fire 2 arrows point blank at the Minotaur who's opposite me and through the hole in the wall.
The stunned one.
Yeah, the stunned one that's opposite me in the hole in the wall.
Okay.
2 and a 4, but that adds plus
You
18.
hit it because you got plus fucking 18.
Oh, geez, Fireball's been doing D6 plus 1 damage. I've been missing
Plus
it.
your
So 3,
No, I've been adding.
4,
Oh, have you been adding it? Oh, right.
Okay.
5, 6 damage.
What's this? Sorry. Two shots.
2 shots, yeah. It's for 6 damage.
Fire the 2 managed to get 20.
Right, okay.
Yeah. These 2 arrows slam into his shoulder, but he's still kind of more bewildered by why there's a wall there than the 2 arrows that just sunk into his shoulder. What are you gonna do for your other actions? Oh no, that is your 3.
Oh, free action. I should have aimed
Yeah,
and
yeah.
critted him really, but
The goat man that is like through the wall, Gideon is going to do dual sparks on him, like
Yeah,
Just like grab his arms.
Go for it.
Oh!
Oh, yeah!
18 and a 20!
He is dead regardless of your roll.
Fuck yeah! His eyes just boil and then explode.
Actually, no. If you roll
Oh.
all ones, he can die. So roll 3 dice.
3D3.
Yeah.
3d6 in it.
Why 3?
Because you hit 3 times. Because you get a crit, so it's double damage.
Oh, right.
And another hit. So 3 dice plus. What's your act? Plus 11. 33. No, even if you get all ones, you kill him.
I'm gonna just see how much damage he actually would take. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times 3, which is.
No, that's not how it works.
Alright.
12
6,
add 11.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Add 11.
Plus 11, plus 11, plus 11.
That's what, like 60
12,
odd damage?
23, 33 and 11.
34, 45.
Oh! Oh, he is crispy.
His head explodes and he slumps backwards.
Booyah!
Booyakasha.
You'll go, Lyra.
I'm a wizard.
Can I fly on top of this thing,
Yes,
stab
you
my
are.
sword into the sky and jump back?
Yeah. Okay. So you fly over the wall, stab him, and then fly back.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, you slamming at the Minotaurs there?
Yeah.
Okay.
A 5 and a 12.
You hit once.
Where's my...
You hit once.
6! Yeah,
For
like...
9 damage.
And I fly back.
Okay, 1 sec.
Oh god, I love this.
2 of the spearmen run off.
Oh.
All but 1 archer runs off. I'm going to assume it's the one that broke his bowstring when he sees his mates there. He's like, hey guys, wait for me. They'll run off as well. So, there's now a Minotaur and 3 spearmen. You see Bracken cast a spell at the Minotaur in front of you. Let me just check his spell list.
We totally brought that back.
That was close.
We brought sexy back.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah.
If I motherfucking use concrete wall.
Suddenly, Bracken lifts up his hand and 7 stones begin to levitate off the ground.
Nice.
And then suddenly they begin to glow blue and fly towards the Minotaur.
Oh no. Sorry, I've dropped a dice.
Again.
That's the first one I've dropped tonight.
3 of the stones ping off the Minotaur's hide and 4 of them stab it.
Stabby stab.
6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. The Minotaur's face gets full of magical stones and it falls down dead.
Ah, my face is full of stones.
So yeah, the only ones, the remaining goatmen, the remaining 3 of them, just run at you hurling spears. So one at Gideon, hits him.
Ow!
For 3. One at Bracken, hits him for 2. And 1 at Lyra, hits her.
Oh, can I dodge?
Not while you're flying. For 1.
What the fuck can I do? Where's
I
my...
fly.
You're flying.
I flew
You
back
flew over to hit him.
and then I flew back.
Yeah, you like threw it at you as you're flying back.
Oh.
You don't take 2 though.
Oh shit, the bed. I've only got like 14 health left.
It's alright, there's only like 2 guys left.
Okay, Darkman?
This pen's really nice.
Yeah, you'll go, guys.
I'm guessing the Minotaur's still the one in front of me through the hole in the...
No, Giant's on
Mantel's
there.
dead.
Mantel's dead.
All the
Hey,
Minotaurs are
Tension
dead now. I thought there was one left.
Literally all that's left is 3 goatmen with spears, just throwing spears at your
One
wall.
died and one's been held.
Oh, sweet, okay. Okay, so I'll pick the nearest goatman.
Okay?
I will aim for my free action,
Yeah.
then shoot, which crits,
You crit.
for 2d6.
2d3.
2d3.
2d3 plus 2.
So 1,
You do
2,
4 damage.
4 damage. And I'll shoot
When
it.
you cut a tendon in his neck and he starts like twitching.
And I'll shoot him again.
Oh, that's fucking awful.
Yeah, I definitely hit him on 14. For
really
3,
bad,
4,
like
5.
And that time you got the arrow through his eye socket and it came out the back and he just fucking dies. Gideon, you go.
How many's left?
2.
Gideon's going to... Fucking hell, that's horrible. Gideon's... Oh, just a tendon gone, then it's eye. Yeah, fuck.
Awesome kill.
Gideon's going to cast a fireball at one of these spearmen. Oh, and he gets a 5.
He misses.
Okay, you're gonna cast another fireball. 14.
He hits. It's
Ooh.
dead regardless of your roll.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, fireball to the chest explodes, guts bubble, all that stuff. Lyra, there's a goatman left. The 2 next to him have literally just been like, bleh!
Finish him, Lyra!
Yeah, I am basically doing
One's been like,
Yeah,
pin
For the good of the hunt!
You can notice that like their entire like lower half has still got bits of like bramble and stuff in them from where the vines have come up and strangled
Can I
them.
slice them 4 times?
It'll take you at least an action to fly over.
Yep, I'll slice them.
You fly over there and slice it in.
Fuck's sake.
See if you drop your flaming sword.
Hmm.
D6, D6,
Oh.
D6.
D6?
Oh no, sorry, it's a strength check. Yeah, it's not like you bow. No, you're fine. You just swing wildly with your flaming one and him with the lightning, which cleaves his head from his body.
Woo! Yeah! Kill!
Well,
Oh, yeah.
And all of the goat men, as far as you can see, have been slain or fled.
Woo!
Oh yeah, how much XP be that?
Let me just check.
Please be, don't fall again. Please be 31.
It's not 31. It is.
At least Bracken didn't die.
Including the who got the Cyclops kill?
Me.
You get +3.
Yes.
So you get 9, they get 6.
Woo! 18.
Bracken's wall falls down and the bear fades from around Darton.
Do I still have my pretty gem on?
No, your gem armor fades away and you
Thanks, mate.
you gracefully fall back to your feet.
And I slump into a...
And Bracken turns to you and says, you're a lot more powerful than I thought.
Thanks, mate.
Indeed, we are the Slayers of Uthgard, and we have fought many a horrible beastie.
Thank you, Bracken.
Uthgard. Uthgard, sorry. There's so many names in this. There's so many names, and I'm dyslexic.
Thank you, Bracken. Artemis will be proud.
I require healing.
Indeed, Bracken. But I must thank you for your powerful earth magic. That was quite incredible what you did.
If there's any more of them, they shouldn't be back here. So let's set up camp and share stories.
GG, like
We'll see how far we've gone. I believe I'm on the same quest as you.
I believe I need to heal.
And we're going to call it there because it's been 56 minutes.
Hey! Well, guys, thank you very much for listening. We
Quite a
kicked
successful
That
debut.
was a really good combat. That was like one of the most exciting ones we've
Oh
done.
yeah! It's like a shield wall that all died, but it meant I did get smacked in the face.
You're like, do something good, so Bracken just goes 10-foot wall. Is that good enough?
Do something good, you bastard.
He just rode low.
Yeah, I make all the stakes and he goes, I can do one better. Check that out.
You're
Oh.
like, why is he throwing these sticks on the floor? And he's like, watch this. Snakes, motherfucker! And the Mentor's just like, snap, 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 snap. It's like,
It's snakes, but at least I'm not dead!
Okay, guys, on that bombshell, thank you very much for listening, and we will see you guys again on the next End of the Wolf Time Does D&D a Pitch. Thank you, and good night.
Bye.
Goodbye, friends.